Everybody, Jason here, and welcome to what is going to be day 11 of the 12 days of Christmas. Yep, you only got two workouts left, and then you can eat as much as you like. I posted on the Facebook page today that I got an email from somebody today, and yeah, I was absolutely amazed. I didn't really expect the results this person's got. Like I said, the whole point of the 12 days of Rugby Fitness was basically just to keep any weight gain to a minimum, because obviously over Christmas time you've got Christmas parties, works functions, and you tend to eat and drink a little bit more than you normally do. So the whole point of it was just basically to keep your fitness levels up, and just any weight gain that you normally have over the festive season, keeping that down. But anyway, so I got this email today from somebody, and like I said, today's day 10, and they've lost 10 pounds in 10 days. So that's a pound a day they're losing. If you work in kilograms, that's 4.5 kilograms in 10 days, which is pretty amazing. And yeah, all they were doing is the little workouts, and obviously just watching what they're eating. But yeah, really chuffed with that result for them. So well done to you, if you're watching. Right, so like I said, day 11 is going to be tomorrow. So basically day 11, we're just going to repeat what we did on Saturday. So that's day 6. So that's going to be your interval training. So what do we have? We got 100-meter sprints. So all you're going to need is just a piece of field that's roughly 100 meters. So if you can get down to your rugby club or just an open field, you just need 100 meters. And what we're going to do, we're going to do 300s, followed by 2 150s, and then 1 200-meter. So what's going to happen is you give yourself about, because it is Christmas, you give yourself about 20 to 25 seconds to do 100 meters. So if you're on a rugby pitch, you start on the try line, you sprint 100 meters, you got about 20 to 25 seconds to do that in. You rest the remainder of 1 minute. So if you did it in 20 seconds, it means you got a 40-second breather, right? So you're basically setting off every minute. So you're going to do that 3 times. So that's 100, 100, 100. Trying to do it in 20 to 25 seconds, rest the remainder of 1 minute. You're then going to go into 150s, so it'll be from the try line to the other try line, and then back to the halfway line, okay? And again, you're trying to do that in roughly 25 to 35 seconds. Right, so again, like I said, it's Christmas, I'll be lenient with times. So like I said, about 25 to 35 seconds to do 115. So it's a pretty decent pace, but not out of reach. Again, you'll rest the remainder of a minute. Okay, so that means you're only going to have, if you've done it in 35 seconds, you're only going to have 25 seconds rest. Okay, you're going to do 2 of them, right? And then we're going to end off with a 200-meter. The 200-meter will give you about 50 seconds to do it in. So again, it's not asking that much, okay, but it's still a decent pace, but trying to do your 200 in 50 seconds, and then you have the remainder of 2 minutes. So if you've done it in 50 seconds, it means you've got a minute and 10-second rest, right? That is going to be 1 set. So it's 100, 100, 100, 200, oh, sorry, 100, 100, 100, 150, 150, and end off with a 200. Okay, we said after the 200, you rest the remainder of 2 minutes. That's 1 set, and you're going to be doing 3 to 4 sets of that. Okay, so it's a fair old distance that you're running. Try and push yourself. Like I said, I haven't given unrealistic times to do. You should be able to reach within 25 seconds, 35 seconds, and about 50 seconds. So you should be able to do that. It's going to be a bit of a push, but it's not a full-on sprint. And like I said, this is basically just to really get that heart rate up, some high-intensity work. So we depleting the glycogen stores, okay, and that means tomorrow the muscle or you're doing this tomorrow, but the next day is going to be Christmas, so we've depleted the glycogen stores, so there's going to be plenty of space for excess sugars and carbs that you can be taking in on Christmas Day. But yep, so that is it for today, and then on Christmas Day, which is going to be day 12, we just got a little interval session that we're doing in the morning. You won't need any equipment for it. You can just do it in the lounge before you open up your presents. It's going to take about 15 minutes to do. But that's all you're going to be doing for day 11. Okay, so we said it's the 300s, 2 150s, and then 1 200, and you're doing 3 to 4 sets of that. Right, so if there are any questions, underneath the video somewhere, there's a little comment section. If you want to post any questions, I'll hang on a few seconds. If you're watching the replay, that is going to be it for today. Like I said, get going with day 11, and I'll speak to you soon.